everybody you know on this call right now, okay? Because this is going to be a make or break. And we need all of you to get everybody you know on the call. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes with Sir Barbara as well. So guys, get everybody you know on the call. Okay, so we're just waiting on another couple of people to come in. We are on 235 people. This room can host 500 people. A lot of people, I've seen a lot of things being said in the chat box. So guys, here is what's going to happen today is going to be the action plan. What is going to happen? What steps we are going to do against Mevbridge, as well as the owner of Mevbridge, while the Indonesian. So yes, guys. So this meeting is going to we're going to share everything with you guys. We're going to share with you his identity. We're going to share with you everything that you would need if you want to take further steps as well. And that will become available to you guys after today's call as well. So as you know, on the call at the moment, we have the former CEO, Sir Baba Ali, which a lot of people have accused of doing certain things in Mevbridge. Today, he's going to show you guys the proof. He's going to show you the proof that everything that he's been accused of, that he is innocent, that everything that's been said about him is untrue. And he's also going to show you the legal steps being taken against these people that are sharing these untrue informations, including including the owners of Mevbridge and the development team. There are certain members, certain people that are spreading these rumors. Like I said, there's legal action that's now being taken against all these people. So he's going to show you guys the proof. He's going to show you that whatever he's been accused of is untrue. Whatever the leaders have been accused of is untrue. Why? Because this is how we're going to start the fight now.
Recording in progress.
And we've got Sir Barbara on the call right now. And I just want to hear, Sir Barbara, are you ready?
Yes, brother, I'm ready.
And as you hear, he is ready and he is fired up to stand with you. To stand with you as the Mevbridge people fighting to try and get your monies back. So what we're going to say is, Sir Barbara Ali, former CEO, is going to inform you now exactly what has been done and what is being done to fight for you. Because we know that you do not, maybe you might not have the resources, but if you do, with the information that we're going to be sharing with you today, you'll be able to take the matters maybe even further than what we can. But know that we are fighting for you. Over to you, Sir Baba.
Okay, so brother, can you hear me? Can you see me also?
Loud and clear, and we can see you. God bless you, brother. And by the way,
thank you so much.
By the way, guys, this meeting is being recorded. So it will be made available for people that are not on the call. So you can have the proof.
Okay, so Brother Angelo, I think you have to record it. Brother, can you hear me?
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
There we go. Started recording. So, Babar, the recording is in progress.
Okay. But I can't see the recording notification or something.
It's showing on my end that it's going to the cloud.
Okay, so we shall start, right?
Yes. Let's go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know we have a lot of country representation. So we have morning also, we have evening, and of course, some countries we have evening and of course, late night also. Hope you guys are doing well and hope you had a fantastic week. Guys, for us, the struggle is going on, the fight is going on, and we are trying all the resources to actually resolve your issues. So before I actually start the agenda of the meeting and give you guys updates, what we have done so far in last 1 week and where we have been, let me say something before I proceed. Because I have actually got some information, some news, some messages. A lot of leaders have posted to me. A lot of leaders have write to me also. So let me actually answer to all your questions first. After that, we are going to ask the questions to you guys, and we are going to ask the questions to the owners and developers of Mevbridge, and we are going to answer the questions and allegations they have put on us also. And lastly, we have what we call it as action plan. We will discuss with that and we will reveal the truth also. Because I don't know about you, but I, together with top leaders, we are fighting. For who? For you. Guys, a lot of leaders are writing to me that you forgot us, not responding to us, not coming on the Zoom call, not talking to us. But that is not a solution. That's not what you need. I don't want to be on a Zoom call every day with you guys without having particular solutions. I know you guys need solutions. So let us fight for that. I can't be able to do every day a Zoom call with you guys because I'm not actually going to present something to you. What we have to do is actually fight for you. So expect a Zoom call, let's say in a week, 5 days, 1 week, we can gather together. One step ahead with you, one step ahead. And we have been doing it. And I'm going to stand with you guys. That's for sure. Let us start today. So I have actually some points to discuss and some questions to answer, some allegations to answer actually. All of you know, last week you guys received an official announcement from the development team. If I open that particular announcement, the announcement was like this. Official announcement from Mevbridge development team. To all Mevbridge users, we want to address critical issues that have been repeatedly clarified by the development team, not by management or by former CEO. They were talking about me. It is essential that every member of our community understands the truth and the steps we are taking moving forward. That's what the developer and the owners team have actually posted in different groups, and they have actually announced it. So they highlighted actually 3 points. Number one, why is the development team no longer engaging with the former CEO? Former CEO. Did you guys ever hear that from me? From me, that guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm leaving from Mevbridge. I'm announcing that I'm no longer be associated with Mevbridge, and actually I'm going to step down from the position of CEO. Did you ever hear from me? I think no. I know you guys can't be able to open your mic, but I will appreciate if you open your videos and be with me. If you never heard from me, you have to say no. If you heard from me, then say, yes, you told us. Now, first thing, this indicates that they removed me from the position. That's why they're not engaging with me. But what they are highlighting, the former CEO misappropriated a significant amount of MEV funds, causing major financial damage to the company. This is what they have actually posted against me, that I have actually made some losses, or I have maybe took some money from them, run away and all. Okay. Let me answer this with a proof. Let me join the room from another device and let's prove it. Just a second. Yeah, just give me a few seconds. We'll try to sort this out. I am having an issue to connect from my other device. Because I don't want to talk. Actually, I want to prove the allegations they have put on me. We actually want to clear where we are standing and what we are doing for you guys. Just a second. Just a second, guys, because we want to go point by point and I want to make sure we are actually clearing all the points. Feister, you there, brother? I received a message.
Yes, Mr. Babar. Once you join with the other device, that becomes the host. Leave it at that and give yourself with that device co-hosting, and for Pfizer and everybody else that should be in control. Thank you.
I'm doing the same. I'm doing the same actually. But unfortunately, the things are not working. Just a second.
Recording in progress.
Brother Feister, you there, bro? Anyone can hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, now what I'm going to show you guys is the proof that I had never any control on the funds and we have not done any damage to him. So what I will do now is I'm going to open the chat box, the chat I had with the owner of the company and me asking him the questions. So you can see my screen. Guys, you can see my screen. Anyone can see my mobile screen?
Yes, we can see that there's search photos, links, etc.
Okay.
And there is.
So you can see the name Owl, Mr. Owl 3 on top.
Yes, there's owl 3 on top.
Okay, so here is his contact. He always used his name as Mr. Billionaire. And here is his contact number. And now if I can show you about, let's talk about funds. Look. On 29th December, he wrote me a message. All account, hacker come. You now wait. I said, oh, really? He said, wait, brother, I settle. I write, okay, boss, is everything okay? How much hacker damage? He said, wait, brother, don't worry. Last conversation. Since then, 29 December, 30th December, 31st, 1st January. See the number of calls I'm making, the number of text messages we are actually, look, you have launched MB28 token on exchange and not talking to me. Why? There is no information. There is nothing he shared with me. And I am asking him a question. What wrong I did to you? This is the conversation. And then he changed his number. Before that, he had another number. This one. On 26th December, he wrote me, I have been sick for 3 days. Brother, I just sleep. Sorry, brother. Because I called him on the above. Then he actually, these are some support when leaders, one of the guys have withdrawn his money but not received. I sent him, someone hit a rank but not reflected. Here are my 2 downlines that achieved the rank but did not get the promotion, right? So this is the chat. Now, that's number 1. So the screen is stopped, right? Feister, can you cross-check for me, brother?
Mr. Babar, Pfizer actually needs you to make him co-host again. His mic is shut down. Just give him co-host, please.
Feister is already host. He is already host.
I'm watching that you have the host.
My goodness.
That was because you changed the devices. Don't worry. Just as you are using it from your Babarali account, just give Pfizer co-host, and that's, we don't need to change anything else. I realized that when you changed devices or connected the other device, you took host, but I don't know why I kept the host and Pfizer lost it.
Feister, can
So
you raise your hand, brother? Can you raise your hand so that I can find you?
he is raising his hand, yes.
I cannot see.
That is strange a little bit.
Mhm.
And we have
Let me check.
Mr. Mohammed and
Okay,
Pfizer
okay. Make
and Mr. Denzel is also raising his hand.
now Feister, you're already host. Make me
Pfizer is
co-host,
host.
brother.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. We have to set things properly so that we can have a smooth meeting. Pastor brother, you are already host.
Okay. So, Robert, I've made you co-host. Thank you for
Fantastic.
doing that.
Fantastic.
And then
Okay.
I've Denzel's
So
opinion. Okay, cool.
that's point number one. I hope I have actually explained it to you that there was nothing I have done wrong to this guy who is blaming me without me having any access to what he have actually created. Point number two, manipulation of accounts and overpayment issues. The former CEO created multiple unauthorized leader accounts leading to excessive overpayments through fraudulent free accounts distributed to his associates. So I want to ask him a question. Why not? He sent a list of accounts I have created. If I never had any access to the accounts on the backside, how come I can create multiple accounts? If he have seen it, he must have a list of accounts. Why not he can send a list so that I can verify that I have created millions of dollars accounts, which costed a loss of funds so that he can't be able to pay members. Of course, there are some accounts whereby people took accounts and started $100, more or less 10, more or less 15, but there was a production. If his $1,000 or $2,000 are going to have a biggest problem of paying people, then let him, of course, then we will understand that, okay, he blamed me and he's right. Why not he come and prove why? Point number three, sudden and irresponsible departure. Without any prior notice, the former CEO abandoned the company and fled to India, leaving Mevbridge in financial turmoil. He is the one who said, you can go to India and do events. After that, you go to Malaysia. We have Malaysian leaders available on the call. Let them also, if they raise hand, I can unmute. They can say that we were actually trying to have an event in Malaysia. Vietnamese leaders, he said that you can go to Vietnam and do an event. Vietnamese leaders, I had a discussion with them. Which day we can do an event? How many participants in the event? We do. Africa and Cameroon, we wanted to have an event. Colombia, Carlos is there. There are some other leaders. We have planned. Then I started a trip. In India, okay, if I fly to India and I put him in trouble, let me show what we did in event, what we did in India. We have Indian community here. I traveled to about 3 states in India. And I did one big event in one big city. And then I did some small leadership programs in another state. Let me show. If I flew to India and damaged his project, why there is an appreciation from him? The pictures, you see the screen, huh? Anyone? Now, is different number. Here is his number. When I sent the pictures, the response, wow, nice brother. Look. Let me stop the screen. If I flew to India, I run away, I left company in trouble, I can do an event in India? There are some leaders, not some, global leaders. You saw the videos, you saw the pictures from India that I was there in India. I did an event there and you saw his appreciation. I want to ask him question. Come on the front, talk to the community. And then he actually blamed me and he put all the blame on me, saying I'm the one who damaged the entire platform of Mevbridge. Why not he prove? Let him come on the Zoom and say, guys, this is the money he took and run away. These are the accounts he took and run away with millions of dollars, and now I can't be able to pay. These are the accounts he took with $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 accounts. Now, another thing to clear. On the last Zoom call, and now again, we have a message to him, a clear message. Please don't actually disturb the screen while I'm talking. If you're not serious and if you're not understanding, simply leave the call. Please do not disturb the serious people who are in trouble and who actually want a solution to the community, a solution for themselves. A lot of leaders, they are actually understanding that this is a game between us, management, and the owners. They are actually planning the game. That's what I have actually got some messages and some information from some leaders, which is wrong. Firestar, can you control the whiteboard? There are a lot of leaders sharing it. Please don't disturb. Firestar, you there, brother?
Yes, I am here.
Bro, I can see the whiteboard is being shared.
I'm trying to see. It's only the co-hosts that can share the whiteboard. I don't know which one of the co-hosts are doing it. I'm just trying to. I'm going to take off that setting quickly.
Okay,
They can't
okay.
share it.
Do it now.
It's done.
Guys, there is no game between management and the owners, developers of Mevbridge. Between us as management, myself, CEO, Greatness Judicate CFO, and the owners and the development team of Mevbridge. There is no game. They are playing the game. They have destroyed us. They have destroyed the community. They have broken the trust. They have broken the promises. They have removed us from the position. Without any prior notice, without anything. You have seen the screen. I show the chat box. 29 December, there was a chat, then no response. And then there is an announcement, former CEO. If there was a game, why are we here? Why I am going to fight for people? I can easily go and sleep. Guys, let me show you something. You can see my screen. Anyone can confirm? Faster. Here is a business license under the
Busy
name
loading.
of. Oh, still loading?
It could be my
Yes,
internet
still
connection.
Now you can see the screen.
No, not yet.
I think that's my connection, but yeah, let me take it from the other device. I don't know if it's my connection.
I think someone is disturbing
Okay,
the
so
call.
let me open a couple of documents and then we will be talking about our next step. So you can see my screen now, huh?
See it now?
Yep. Here is the business license under the name Awaluddin Mustar. Okay, that's the license. And his certificate, company name, Mevbridge, FZE, then you have a formation number and the passport number, nationality, and the name of shareholder, Awaluddin Mustar. He is the main person behind this. First, can you confirm if you can hear me also and you can see me also? Because I don't see
Yes.
my screen.
We can
Yes.
hear and see you.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, what next? We already prepared action plan. Not only prepared, we have taken step number 1. We already taken step number 1. So in our action plan, what's included? We, together with all the top leaders, have started an action plan, started taking action against Awaluddin from Indonesia. All the top leaders have their documents, not only the registration, his ID, his passport, everything they have. You guys can contact all your top leaders and you can get them, and you yourself can also start the process, start the action. Once you have the copy, send it to us. Let the case be more stronger. And there's a good news. We also got a support from few NGOs. You have to smile. They are with us. They are also going to fight to get him. Let me repeat again. There is no game from me and management and from the owners. No. I have to fight. I have to fight. I have to fight for you and for your rights. And I said, I will be standing, not only 1 step, not only 2, I will be 10 steps ahead of you. But I need to be with you. I know we have to be. On top of that, our action plan include international Interpol, a global Interpol actually. We are already starting because we have to start from the base. Now we are actually starting the Interpol. We are not going to stop and we are not going to go back. We are not here for money. We are here for our community. I am going to stand with you. Wherever you need us, management, a former management, because they kicked us out. Remember, they removed us from the position of CEO, but we remain with you. We are going to remain with you. We will fight. How come I have an access to Mevbridge back? And how come if they have the authority to remove me, to write to me that all accounts hackers come and now they blame us? I'm not a developer. And how I have an access to the system? I'm smiling at the guy who is actually blaming me like this. And we are not stopping here. I have actually answered his announcement with proofs that I, together with the community, really wanted to support him so that we get success with Mevbridge. But his idea was something different, which he have done. He sent me to India to do an event, and now allegations on me that he flew to India and put us in trouble. He closed Dubai office without us knowing. At that time, I was in India. I received a call from CMO. CMO was in Dubai. He said, bro, I went to office. The signboard is removed. I called this guy. Where are you? He said, I left to Indonesia. I'm in Indonesia. I don't know about the signboard being removed. And then he closed the office. At that time, I was in India doing the events. And you remember, after 2 weeks, he closed all the gates. No communication with me. You can think of your way, but let me stand with the truth. Remember, I received some messages from some leaders. Karma. They wrote to me like, anyway, when they started blaming and abusing me, I was like, Amen. Let God accept your prayers, which you are actually praying against me. Amen. Let God accept what you are thinking against me, because it's up to you. But I am going to stand for truth. I don't need witness. God is witness, and he is looking at it. And he is going to give us a solution. God is going to support the person who is on the truth. I have to stand for you, for the community, and we are not going to stop until we win. All we need is your support. You have to be there with us. We don't need you guys to do something extraordinary. Keep supporting your uplines. And I have a request to all the top leaders. Please, please, and please communicate to your leaders and show them what you have. Show them what we are doing. I am with all the top core leaders. We're talking almost every day. Anything you hear from me and from Mr. CMO, pass the information to your leaders. Let them also understand which direction we are moving. We're not storming. We're not moving away. Another thing, I've seen a lot of leaders posting against management in different groups that they have started different businesses. They are naming the businesses. There is no business which I am involved right now. There is no business which we are pushing, not even our top leaders. Some people post messages in their different groups, which I also see. There are some different projects people are promoting. Let them promote. But there is no involvement from us, from management, with any project. We have not created any project. We have not joined any project. And we're not actually asking people to come and join us. This is not something we are for. We did so well in Mevbridge. We really wanted to grow the community. We really wanted to do something extraordinary. The way he have seen, created something, he show us everything, he show us transparency, he brought all the trust. And then the story is there. We are not here for some projects. You might see a lot of, you might see, because I'm not the controller of the community. I'm not going to actually ask you, do not join any project or join the project. No, up to you, your choice. At the end of the day, if you need something, it's your decision. But never feel the project came from me. It will never happen. There are some projects. There was one project being shared in one of the past official Telegram channel called something called Meva. Anyway, some project was shared on Telegram. We don't have any involvement. We don't know who posted there. Because I'm also not admin there. I don't have any access to official Telegram channels. I don't know who posted and who is the person behind. There are some other projects. Some leaders are posting in different groups. We don't have anything. We don't have any information. If the projects are from any leaders or any different, and we don't care. You join any project, you don't join. It's your choice. But nothing came from us. There is no project which we have introduced to you guys. No. Nothing. There was only Mevbridge. Now we are in trouble. We have to come and stand for you. So now let me check the chat box, and maybe if there is something I have to answer, then we will go and close the session with our closing words. Spanish translator, we already have a Spanish room. We have here we have 399 participants, and then we have if I can see on our Spanish translation, we have the different room. Okay, then what is the status? I have actually given an update. Open Mevbridge solution. Sethi Kumar. Of course, that's where we are actually fighting for. When will this Mevbridge turn normal profit as you initially promised? Azad Ramadan. I have explained the status. I don't have any access to it. They have actually done all the damage. They listed MB28 without me knowing. They have done all the changes without us knowing. So we are not on the control of that. Hamza Bati, Babar Ali Batado. What should I tell, brother? Voice message super. Then give the money. They Patni Pulukal to honestly. Okay, someone Guato is writing that great choice after a scam. If you still feel that I and management is playing with you, or we are just doing things, you can think. But I guess I've said that there is no involvement from us with management, with Mevbridge owners, and we're not playing. We have our future, we have our face, we have our name. If you can go and search on different platforms, we are there. If you remember, I said on my last call that I'm using my number since 2008, and until now I'm using the same number. I never changed, because we are not like what you think personally, some of you. Sethi Kumar, are you thinking people are stupid? No, people are not stupid. But people have to think this time, where is the solution and how to actually make a solution. You have to stand where you get a solution. And I think almost that's it. Speak about Daniel Wong. There's nothing I can speak. Daniel joined Mevbridge before me. Even I remember Daniel was the one who actually introduced me to he actually introduced me to one of the Zoom calls. He was the first person when he introduced me as a CEO to the global community. So they started business way back before I joined. So I don't have any idea what to speak. What particular you want me to talk about, Daniel?
So Babar, I got a message directly to me now as the host, and it's from Praveen asking, being the CEO, isn't it your responsibility to tap on every penny invested in the system? We need our money back.
Okay,
This is
like I
what-
said, okay, I understand. Like I also said, and you also know that I don't have any control on the system. I never had any control on the system. So because he was the one who was actually taking care of all the things on the backside, and he was the one who was developing all the projects and doing all the things. Everything was actually going in a very right direction until he actually changed the things and reduced the prices, then closed the website, and then we put some pressure. He opened up the back, then we put more pressure, and then he opened the profits and he reduces to 1.5% monthly. Now he's also like through different resources, I've got to know that he might be increasing the profits in future and all, but we have given him enough time to actually increase and start paying in USDT, but nothing have been done. That's why we are actually taking the first step now, and we are taking action against him. actualizacion, we need the real names of the shareholder and where they are located. I have shared a screen and I have posted his real name, and your top list also have his details, his passport and everything. Of course, we also have, you will get the details from your top leaders. Let us know who is your top leader, and we will request all the top leaders to reveal all the details to your team so that they understand. And they are located. They belong from from Indonesia. They were in Dubai, but now he left back to Indonesia. Now he's in Indonesia. Sir,
Okay.
he will delete his message.
Clarify for the people on the call. So everybody's probably wondering what actions have been taken so far. So first of all, the first actions that have been taken was that some leaders have gone to different countries and cases have been opened against Anwar. Right? There are cases opened in different countries with Sababar. Sababar is actually traveling at the moment as well. His next stop is going to be Dubai, where there will be a legal action being taken in Dubai as well. So the cases have been filed. The cases against this man have been filed. Just to clarify for the people, for the actions that have been taken so far. So with those actions being taken, as Sababar has just said, that the next step is getting Interpol involved. With the bait, the first step was to make the cases in the different countries against that man, including Malaysia, Indonesia, India, and the next step is now in Dubai. Okay? So guys, this is the steps that are going to be taken. Once Interpol gets involved, that is when we can see when or how we can try and get your monies back. Now, I know a lot of you are looking for the monies back from the leaders. The leaders did not take your money. The owner of Mevbridge took your money. And we are fighting, myself, Raj Babu, Denzel Washington, Denzel King, Sir Babar, Gerard, Munir, who else is there? There is Carlos. We are fighting to get these guys. And somebody just asked, are the legal cases open in the USA? If you've got a connection there to open a case, we would like you to do that. We'd like you to contact the leader. Then we will send you the necessary information that you need to open up a case there. Okay? So this is what we need to do. And you say send you the proof, the Babar. Do you have the proof of the cases being opened? Because I see King Jay wants to see that cases have been opened.
We will send all the copies from different sources from different countries, and yes, we will send. Of course, like I said, I'm connected to all the top leaders, and together with top leaders, we are starting the process. And of course, we have started also. So we will send the copies to you guys. Okay, so let me appreciate someone who is actually writing here that Scammer of the Year award goes to Babar Ali. Scam Project of the Year. I appreciate you. You keep doing what you feel is correct, because I can't force. I'm on the side of truth, and I'm going to reveal the truth, and I'm going to fight for you. If you still think that I'm a scammer, go ahead, do your work. So some leaders from Indonesia are writing, Malaysia are writing to the chat box also, that we knew him in the past and we knew he have done some damage in the past. And okay. So okay, so guys, that's it from us. Yes, Crypto Night. I understand Avaluddin started a project a few years ago called Gigamax, and it was also same situation, and he have repeated it. I also got to know about it, and we also have the links of that particular thing that he have done. So we also have the proofs of those, and we are attaching them already with our cases also.
So guys, as you can see, we are busy fighting for you. A lot of you are saying that your money is lost. I don't want you guys we don't want you to feel that way. We are fighting to try and get your money back. We are fighting for, even if it's just for Anwar to return the monies that the people in minus the commissions that they've withdrawn. If they've withdrawn money from the system, that must be deducted from their initial investment, that commission. For the people that have earned more commissions than what they paid in, they will obviously get no money back. But this is the first steps that we are taking to try and get your monies back from this guy, from this person. So all that we're asking you is to stand with us, to show us your unity in helping us to fight this guy, so that we can get your monies back from him, not from Raj Babu, not from Denzel King, not from myself, not from Babar Ali, not from the CMO, because we have no control over it, because your monies was paid into the Mevbridge account. And that, the insurance company, we don't know. Do you have any news on the insurance companies, Sababar? Because I see that there's people asking about the insurance. Was that real? Was it not real? What were we led to believe by this Anwar guy?
He have really damaged a lot of things. And if I talk about insurance company, he even failed to actually provide the certificates for the last batch also. We have and then some top leaders also sent the people who have actually qualified for the certificate. And then of course all the top leaders have submitted the documents, but he failed to actually give the insurance copy back. So I was also fighting with him that you have to do the things ready, but then everything was in this particular situation. So
I see Prince Suhaib, the Prince started saying, just posted there, start signing petition to file a case against the developer, let the whole community sign against him. Is there a way that we can get a petition for people to start signing to help the case?
we will do that also. What we will do is, I think tonight, later on, maybe it must be late in the country where I am. It's already past midnight, and then I think tomorrow in the morning we will have a call, like the top leaders. We will having a call, and we will make sure we will give a more strength to the case, and we will take some more further suggestions, and from there we take it. Of course, thank you, Prince, for actually giving another source. We will do that also. We will do that also. We have a couple of good lawyers. They knows a lot of things. So we will make sure we will win this. There's a mix of emotions for me. There are some leaders like, sorry for all the negative posts. Thank you for being here. I see your genuineness. Then there are like, we anyway, guys, that's it. There's no story. We are talking about truth, and we are going to fight for you. That's all I'm going to repeat. We are recording it, and it will be public. I'm not going to sit. I'm not going to relax until you win. Don't feel. There was one leader who wrote me a message that you took money from from the owners of Mevbridge, and now you are silent, not doing anything. And he said, karma will hit you. I said, Amen. Let karma hit if I have done any damage. So guys, we're not here for that money. We are standing with people. If once, let him pay. Simple. Let him start withdrawals in USDT. Let you guys get your money back. That's it. I don't want my salary to be paid. I don't need. He even failed to pay. I don't need. I need him to pay what people need. And of course, we have given him enough time until now. Last 1 week, we have started the action. We have given him enough time. You remember I did 3 Zoom calls in past 3 weeks. We given him an ultimate. I said 1 week. Angelo came in. He said, no, 48 hours. Do it. There was nothing. He wanted to make sure he list MB28 on some further exchange, which he posted. Failed. Nothing. Let him pay or face. And what we believe is, we will capture and we are going to win. You have to stand with us, pray for our success. We are going to fight and we're going to win it big time. So we will be there talking with all the top leaders, and we will do another session with you guys, and we'll give you more updates regarding our action, what we have done so far, and how far we have gone with the case and with the action plan. So we will keep you posted. Monday, we will process in couple of further countries also, and from there we take. Anyway, thank you. I just see it is anyway. Okay. The guy who wrote me a message. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming on the call, still believing in our capabilities that we are going to fight and win for you. Keep praying, keep supporting, support your top leaders. Be there, and we will win big time, and we will get the refund of your money. That's where we will stand different. That's where we will fight for you. Keep in touch, and at the end of the day, I keep saying that if we are united, we are going to win. Alone, I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything, but together we will achieve what we want to do. There will be haters. There will be some people. There are some people who give up. Nothing can happen, but we believe we will win. So let me not talk too much. We will be in touch with you guys again. We will keep you posted. We have a group, a new group was created a week ago, whereby we can have access, even though what they have done, the owners and developers have done, they have removed some of our top leads who were fighting against them. They have actually removed them from admin so that they cannot post the global Zoom call links. Right? That's why today you see in the first half, there were less participants being joined on the call because they removed the top leaders admins by posting the links into their groups. So they removed them, but we have created another group, and you have received a link. Last 1 week, you have been there in that particular group. The name of the group is, if I have to check, you must join that one. Mevbridge United Group. In that, we have announcement, then we have a general group, we have a united group. Join those groups, because that's where we will keep giving you guys updates, and if we have further Zoom calls, we keep you posted, and we will post the links there. And from there, we stand with us. We are going to win big time. So thank you so much for coming in. Keep praying and keep supporting so that we win. So if Feister, what is your next plan? Is there anyone talking? We have Brother Gerard on a call, and some other leaders. Maybe we can give a floor to Brother Gerard for a couple of minutes if he is available. I know he's busy. He was driving, so if he is around, he can have a few words. So Gerard, if you're available, brother, can we hear a few words from you? Might be Gerard is not available. Brother Feister, can you take back? And
Yes, I'm
Yes,
just going
I'm
to
here.
post. I'm just going.
I'm here actually.
oh yes, Gerard.
I've just posted the link to the group in the chat box for the people that want to join the WhatsApp group to have all the information, all the stuff that we're going to be posting there. I've just posted it into the chat box. So for people that want to have the information, want to know what we are doing, and get updates, it will be posted into this group that I've just posted into the. Hold on, let me just do this for everybody. Sorry, this is to everybody. Here we go. There you go. In the chat box, you should see the link now to everybody. Okay, and so Gerard, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much, Feister, and of course, Babali. Nice. As you were talking, we were just there listening, and of course, most of the leaders on this call and many others are already, putting the actions to make sure that we serve justice to the right quarters. And I'm so happy that you are always finding time to come and talk as you've been talking to leaders. The good thing is leaders have always been in communication from day one, and they have been fighting day in, day out to make sure that justice is safe and to make sure that leaders and of course the community receive what they invested. Reasons why the site is back, that's the first thing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be even talking about the site right now. But we are not going to stop, as the CEO said. We are going all out, and we are going to make everything possible to get these people. I think we've also found out the last projects he did, and he also put so many leaders into this problem. So this is really crazy, and he has to stop here. And maybe as we are talking, there are other projects that he has already designed that are in the market. Yes, there are some few leaders who are already building other projects. It's up to them. People have their different financial needs. Yes, but we will never promote any company to this community like this. We are bringing this community together in a group to talk about Mevbridge. If we want to talk about any project, it won't be in Mevbridge platform. So that's it from me. And of course, I'm super excited that leaders are sticking together and a lot of people are getting to understand the truth. It is very crazy to go to, a lot of things are happening in the world, and 90% of people who are, being charged are actually innocent, and we have to stop this. Otherwise, the criminals will remain out there and keep making people to suffer. So the best gift you can give to yourself is to channel your energy to the right quarters. Otherwise, you will keep doing this over and over, and even after you, your children will still suffer the consequences. So we need to make sure this time around we bring this developer down. And it's not just if he fails to pay people. Let us talk. We are 100% on this to put our finances together on this particular issue. You can't bring in nonsense, so destroy them, and then you think that you can come and deceive the community. For those that are thinking otherwise, I am, many of you here, apart from all the people that are under my network, you don't know me, yes, but I am here because I know Baba Ali from long ago. We have, been in many places together. In fact, I've been to India like 3 times. In all the different occasions, he always come meet me. So I know him very well. You go to Facebook, you see him. You know all those criminals, they will never come with their names. They will never come with their names. We are so intelligent. It's just that sometimes we let emotions to get the better part of us. We all know we've been in industry and we've done network marketing. We are big network marketers. And of course, we've seen how the criminals behave. They will never come to talk to you after a system is having issues. And nobody is even telling you to believe. Of course, each and everyone, you have your own way. You have your own mind. If you decide, do what you want. But again, you can always talk, but you cannot hide from the truth. The truth is always the truth. You can maybe deceive people, but you cannot deceive yourself, and you cannot deceive God. So I believe that even on this group, many people will write negatively. You may not know there are people working with the developers and they want to just write. Or probably it's even the developer that is writing the negative messages. And of course, by nature, there are normal haters who just see people and hate them for no reason. And when they see them failing, they take it as an advantage to come and make people to see, hey, this guy is not good. But again, you can research on all the people talking. You see me, this is my real name, Gerard. Yes, I've never hide behind any name. If you look, Baba Ali is the CEO. He was the CEO. He has never hide behind any name. So for many of us who know him since we know what happened. Again, I believe there are many of you here who were in this business without even seeing the CEO. The CEO only came into the business 3 months after. So let me not take again much of your time. I'll be giving back the floor to 5-star, but again, we are on this case and we are working day and night to make sure justice is safe. And the website, they need to do everything possible to make sure that people receive the money they were promised. So if not, again, like I said, we are already putting all the different measures in place. And the good news is a lot of people whom this particular, our Ludin person have, hurt in the future are coming to support us. So it is really a big fight. And of course, like I said, if you really love your future, you love the future of network marketing, you love the industry, and you really want to do what is right, do the right thing, do your research, think, even just use your 4 senses and think. How can somebody be telling us that the CEO flew to India when he went and did an event in India? How can you be talking about multiple accounts when he's nowhere close to development of website? He's not a developer. How can you even say, in fact, I believe many leaders here knows the truth. In fact, those that joined before the CEO, people know the developer very well, knows everything. So that said, again, nice having you all on the call. And of course, 5-star, back to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gerard. So guys, in a nutshell, as you heard now, we are busy fighting for you guys, okay? Myself, Gerard, Sir Babar, the CMO, Sir Raj Babu, Denzel King, we are fighting for you guys. And all we ask is that you support us. Show us your support by standing with us and not fighting against us. Help us to bring this man down. What we'll be doing is posting all the documentations into the groups. The leaders will be posting all the legal documents very soon. There will be a recording of this as well, which will be posted onto YouTube. So guys, all we can say is we will be posting what the next steps is after Interpol gets involved, because we're going to bring this guy down. We are going to bring this guy down. So all I can say is God bless. And let's pray that we come right with what we are doing. Because if we all stand in solidarity, then anything can be achieved. So guys, on that note, I want to thank you so much. Thank you, Sir Babar, for your time as well. Thank you for what you're doing, helping us. Thank you to everybody that is here. And guys, like we said, we are busy. You might not see it, but we are busy. But we will keep you updated as soon as we have more